Well, hello, beautiful. In today's video, I wanted to show you how to take your pigmentation brightening product, whatever it is, whatever brand it is, to the next level if you're not getting a lot of results now, and explain a little bit about why that's happening. I've been talking a lot about pigmentation in videos. I have a longer one coming. It's taking me a long time to edit it. So I thought for now, to hold you over in the meantime, let me show you a little tip that's also going to be talked about in that video, along with a lot of other tips coming out soon. So in order to, if you're using a pigment brightening product now and you're not getting results, it could maybe just be it's not too strong enough, or you're not applying enough of it, or it's the wrong ingredients, or the product is just not gonna ever work, but they told you it would, which happens a lot. So anyway, but let me just show you. So now, what I recommend, okay, so hydroquinone brightening products hydroquinone is one of the best brightening products, but it's not for everyone. That's why with our product, we try to blend a lot of other brighteners into the hydroquinone so that you're not just relying on hydroquinone only. Because hydroquinone, the thing with hydroquinone, it's super picky and it oxidizes very easily. So that's why it gets usually like kind of orange or brown on your skin. And so that's why you also want to use it with something else acidic. So like we have our clients use our vitamin C first, or they'll use our lactic first. So I'm just going to show you right now. I'm going to use a round cotton that I get from Costco. It's the Swifters. And I like these because they don't kind of break apart too quick with a lot of acid on the product or on the cotton. So I'm going to apply about, I don't know, 10 drops. And it's always good to remember that the more times that you pass the acid on your skin, then the more absorption you're getting. So it's always a good idea to ease into it and not waste product and keep layering more and more on to get more results and more penetration. So I just kind of take a little bit and I apply it like a toner. I'm not really, fancy about it like this. But the reason why you want to apply the acidic product prior to your hydroquinone is, one, it will the hydroquinone will work better because it's in an acidic environment, and that's why a lot of hydroquinone products are formulated with something else acidic, or they have you use it with something acidic. I don't want to overwhelm you, but there's so many things that go into how to get an ingredient to work better. So applying that product, the lactic acid, the acidic applying an acidic product to your skin prior to the hydroquinone will also allow the hydroquinone to penetrate deeper, because hydroquinone doesn't travel deep into the skin. It just kind of sits on the skin. So I applied one pass. I'm going to apply another little pass. Remember, hydroquinone can be a little irritating to the skin, so you don't want to overly do this necessarily. Oh my God, my skin, just from one pass of lactic. I'm my best customer, obviously. I'm always selling this shit to myself. I'm like, oh girl, the lactic is so good. Anyway, so now this time I rubbed a little bit, but now I'm kind of pressing more in just to get an even absorption all over. And now I'm going to apply hydroquinone, and then I'm going to show you how to do that next. So it has 2% in here, but it has glutathione. This product is so good because it has kojic, alpha-arbutin, licorice, vitamin C, hydroquinone, just everything in here, like to kind of hit pigment at any angle, to help suppress it and to help prevent it. So I would recommend that you don't rinse off the acidic product. That doesn't make sense. You need to leave it on. And I'm showing you what we do kind of in our office on clients. So now I'm going to apply I'm going to apply 2 pumps actually, because I'm really wanting this to kind of work and absorb. So I apply a little bit over the lactic real quick, which will sometimes make the product the pigment brightening product, whatever that is, smell more because of the acidity. Usually hydroquinone is formulated with something acidic in there, whether that's vitamin C or alpha hydroxy acid. The better brands usually are, because the hydroquinone by itself just kind of sits on the skin, just bleaches out the skin, but doesn't penetrate and get in there too deep. So I now applied the hydroquinone product with other brightening agents in here. Now it's just going to absorb a lot quicker. Now, if you're really struggling and you're just have that extra skin, now what you're going to do is you're going to apply, after this soaks in for about 5 minutes, you're going to now apply a retinoid to your skin. So I'm gonna apply my professional repairing retinol all over and on top of the hydroquinone. And doing this now, what that will do is the vitamin A will now push in that hydroquinone even deeper into the skin. So these are just little tricks to get your products to work better, your formulas to work better, by knowing kind of the chemical composition of product or ingredients and how they work and what their preferred state is, so that you're getting just better results. Like, a lot of people don't realize that if, like, we've heard recently, even some very strange infos online sometimes, you can't use this because it cancels out that, and you can't use this because it cancels out that, and there's no science in a lot of that BS bullshit that's going on online, that's from people, I just think, trying to create content that don't even know what they're talking about. I hate to sound like a bitchy queen here, but it's true. Whenever you're hearing a lot of don't do this, don't do that, run. Because skincare should be fun. This is fun. This is like cooking in your kitchen. It should be fun. You're like a chef, and there's different recipes and ingredients that you can use. Anyway, I'm babbling. So I applied the retinol all over. Now I'll do nothing else to my skin. Now the vitamin A is going to push that hydroquinone even deeper into the skin. If you were to get it formulated from a doctor, this usually is how they'll do it. Like, the hydroquinone will be mixed with something acidic, and then the vitamin or the vitamin A is also usually in a separate cream or mixed in with the hydroquinone. Like with Obagi, you'll apply your blender, and your blender is the glycolic, and then you apply the hydroquinone. So you mix the two. So you could also try it that way as well. If you want to take your hydroquinone like this, and you want to mix some vitamin C with that, you could try it that way as well, because the vitamin C is acidic, and then the hydroquinone, and then you're going to, let me just show you. I know I'm rambling, but it's like, bitch, be rambling today. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. You guys still sticking with me after all these years. But let me just show you, if I can get my shit together here, how to, so what you're gonna do, if you wanted to do it another way, instead of applying the vitamin C and then the hydroquinone, just mix the two. You can mix vitamin C with a lot of stuff, a good formula anyway. So 1, 2, 3 drops maybe of the vitamin C, and then a quarter pump of the pigment brightening, and then you mix them together. I think a little bit more pigment brightening, so it's not too liquidy. All of our products are formulated to work together. Most companies try to do that, I think. So see how it's a little bit of a soupy serum here? And now you can just apply it like that. Good. And then you just let that soak in. You can also do this. Do you want me to show you how to do this with Retin A? It's been a minute since I've done that video. I can definitely show you how to do that. Ooh. So that'll make the hydroquinone also work a little better because of the acidity and the pH of the vitamin C. So, all right, guys, I love you so much. Hope you got some value out of this video. I just kind of wanted to be showing you more tips and tricks so that you're just kind of, you know, playing with me here and trying to advance yourself at home, especially if you're not using my stuff or you're just really struggling. So, anyway, I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon in a new video. Bye. Anyway, I love you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon in a new video. Bye.